Alright, so now let's just do a quick practice, being that now we're in the rig. Looks like we're just in a specific section. Let's make sure that we're not just doing... Supposed to be the whole darn thing. Let's go to save and quit. Yeah, just sector 2. Nope, we want full course. Oh, jeez. I swear we'll get down it. We'll get down it. Yeah, go for Chucks. Honestly, SimTools is probably some of the best software out there. I know if you have to join the community and you have to post a few times and kind of be active on the community to get it for free, or if you're building your rig, you kind of send the admin, I forgot what his screen name is, but you kind of send him information about your rig and you apply for it, and he'll ask you to send him pictures of your rig, or just some sort of proof that you're building it, and he'll give you the key so that way you could basically have the software for free. Honestly, the software is phenomenal. There's so much you could do with this software. It's insanity. So I purchased the full pro version, and I never look back. Absolutely awesome. All right, here we go. Finally. We're not even going to practice. We'll just start the run. Darn it. Just going to start the run. If you all just saw that, but the back of my car just acted like it was hit by another car, and my rig jumped and everything. That was very strange. It actually kind of freaked me out a little bit because there's no one else on the track, but the car actually got kicked to the left for some odd and strange reason. Let's try that again. My fault. My fault. Completely. Ah! That was completely my fault. And whoever said you don't need practice with Dirt Rally, right? Oh, man. I wish you could all experience this. go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Woo! Taking out the fence and everything. Come on, stay in there. Taking out all the fence. Come on, shift. Sometimes that switch on this shifter gets pulled back just slightly. Doesn't register my shifts. Lost a little speed through there. Got around him. Was nowhere near as clean as I wanted it to be. Long straight here to a side right-hander. Woo! Oh no! Almost went off the cliff there. Almost bit it. Got a lot of time I need to make up. I think I remember There we go. Look at that hill. It looks so real. About 12 seconds behind, I guess. The lead car. Go! Trying to be as efficient as possible, not so much dramatic. My corner exits, got some time to really pick up here. the one title that I spend a lot of time away from. But she never lets me down. Always impresses. Freaking me out. Thought I was gonna take off to space or something. We actually made it. a 10-minute flat, essentially. And look at that. We got second place, just behind a 9:33, and a 10:01 was just behind us. Second place, I cannot freaking complain about that. Oh, man. So Gophercheck says he plans to use it for elite and sim racing titles. That seems to be the average that everyone uses theirs for. It's absolutely insane. For both of those, so you're gonna definitely enjoy it, most definitely. Akeelan says cool setup, thank you so much, I appreciate it. So yeah, just so you know, it's a Prosimu T1000 2 degrees of freedom. I hope to get the 3 degrees of freedom soon. I need to actually get in touch with Patrick and see if maybe we could get the add-on. And that's the nice thing about this rig, you could just buy it as a standalone rig with no motion and kind of just add on to it as you go. No, I didn't want to restart. No restarting. Maybe we'll do some normal rally at this point. Whew. Definitely works out your forearms, that I can tell you. Let's do Wales. Keep that AI difficulty on open. And let's change this to midday cloudy would probably be the best. Sorry, I feel like I keep just like karate chopping this thing over and over again. See what we have in here now. You know, my favorites is Group A. I don't think it's the AMD library that's really making me love it, but Gophercheck says he has the open wheeler and full G29 setup with NRG wheel mod, a handbrake R2 mod, and a 6-speed banger. Just needs a motion rig. Well, you're in for an addiction, Gophercheck. So good luck. It's awesome. Once you get it together and you get it going, it is absolutely awesome. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do Powys Wales stage 1, midday cloudy with the Group A Super Impreza 1995, probably my favorite car. If you look at some older videos, you can definitely see that I do have a setup video on how to get the Vive working, or Steam VR working with Dirt Rally. But not only that, you're going to see this car a lot in older videos, and there's a good reason for it. I absolutely love it.
3, 2, 1, go. Go press. Left 6 and right 6 100. Left 6 and right 5. And left 6 half long 80 over crest. Left 6, right 5 60. Keep right over crest 150 through dip. Right 6 150. Dip, right 6, and left 5 half long over crest, 100.
I know this car's an H-pattern car, but quite frankly, a little pressed for time.
150.
I don't feel like trying to look for the other knob to put it on there and map the H-pattern shifter. If you would have seen all the stuff we went through earlier, just to get this wheel mapped to this title, you would understand. It's still fun nevertheless.
And right 4 don't cut. Into caution, right 4 long don't cut, 60. And right 5 over jump maybe, right 6. Into caution, left 5 gate. And left 5 long, into turn hairpin right. Past junction.
Right through the fence. No tangible damage to the car, that's okay. That we could deal with.
Left 6, 60, line of crest. Left 4 half long. It's a right 1 long, don't cut, 100. Right 6,
oh yeah.
Maybe, and left
oh yeah.
Crest.
So these old drivers, oh no, for the NVIDIA 1080 Ti that we're running here, create a noticeable difference on Steam VR as far as stability and better frame rates in VR altogether. Most notable in iRacing, but even here, this is super smooth. Ah! We're streaming. We have everything on max settings. Slight super sampling at 1.3 times.
Right 6 through dip, keep right over crest, 150, keep right over crest, caution left 3 long through post, and gate, 80, gate, left 4 keep in, so right 5 half long, 80 through dip, gate, right 6,
if you see me reaching down like this, it means I'm having shifter issues. Just my leg rubs against the side of the shifter, puts it on H-pattern mode, so the sequential doesn't work.
Right 5 into right 5 long, don't cut, logs inside.
This is where motion rigs really become their own.
Right 6 into right 4
you can feel in this title, the front tire is skipping as they're trying to get grip in the dirt and in the mud. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can feel the grip and I can feel where I don't have grip. That's where it becomes more than just a gimmick. More of an experience that gives you information you could use. Is it like the real thing? I'm sure not. I'm sure the real thing is very violent. At times I freak out, and that's real. It really does get my heart pumping, and I finish these races sweating, tired, my heart going at 120 beats per minute. So it is connecting with me, but probably nowhere near on the level the real experience would, but this is all we got. Quite frankly, I'm happy with it. Come on, get back on the track. There we go.
Press, immediate turn, open hairpin left. Press 60. Left 4 long dip. Into left 5 over crest. Dip crest, and caution keep right over crest to posts. Left 3 long, turn through posts and opens. Keep right over crest, continue past junction. Caution 100 down past junction, open hairpin right. 80. Left 660. Care left.
Come on, stay on the track.
Right 680. Caution left 6 crest into right 3 long, go past 60. Caution right 6 keep in, crest. Into left 5 long 60.
Those curbs are just so
Crest jump maybe.
so violent.
Keep left over crest jump and keep
Might as well put cobblestones.
right 6. And left 6 keep left over crest. Into right 6 keep in crest. Into left 6. Into right 660 keep left over crest. Care crest. Into right 3 long keep in. 60. Crest. Left 6 and right 5 half long.
Stay in there.
Dip 100. Left 5 half long keep in. 170 over crest. Caution crest into left 5 and right 4 long.
Yeah, baby.
Over bump 150. Right 6 and left 6. And right 5 long, keep right over crest, 60. Right 6, 60.
Damn it.
Keep left over crest. And right 6 continue to 100.
There we go. We're back on the track.
And tightens hairpin right.
Doesn't feel like I lost a tire.
Into bump left 4.
Oh, we definitely got some damage.
Right 4, half long. Into left
Might just be visual though. I don't feel anything in the car.
Left 6 jump to finish.
Woo! Oh, geez, a 6:59.9. And again, second place. All right, I'll take it. We're about 8 seconds off the car ahead, 8.770. Whew. And this is the first night back with Dirt Rally, so, you know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whoever said sim racing is not a cardio experience, you could probably see the glistening of just sweat coming off my face here. Oh, yeah, and that's just from me fighting the car. So, yeah. All right. Oh, man, that was great. Whew. Gopher Checks, he says his drift indicator said that sims are a great way to learn technique. His drift instructor said that sims are a great way for him to learn techniques. Also cheaper and safer. I greatly appreciate, I greatly agree with that. And you might want to look into Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa, a lot of people drift on that, especially with the BMW that comes with the title. And it's awesome in VR. As well as it's very optimized for VR where it looks beautiful, but it doesn't really run that hard on your system at all. He also says that shit was nuts. Oh yeah, yes it was. Now if you're building your rig, you're gonna definitely know what that's like very shortly once you're done with your rig. But everyone, I greatly appreciate you joining in. I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports. Definitely stay tuned for a lot more videos. There's a lot of reviews on my channel as well as some videos about a lot of the stuff that we are using on this rig here. I definitely have that follow-up video coming soon with the Logitech Driving Force GT that I tried at my dad's place, as well as we got some videos regarding real-life cars like my Cadillac CTS-V sedan, what we're doing with that, possibly moving to a ZL1, my thoughts and impressions. We just drove one today, so that video is going to be coming soon too, as well as we got to finish up the reviews of some of the products we have here. So definitely subscribe, hit that reminder button so you can see when a video comes out, because they're going to be coming very sporadically and very quickly. So as usual, see you all next time, and thank you for joining in.